Everybody, how's it going? It is 8:17 on a Friday night, and I am here in my house. Obviously, it's a mukbang and a drama video. Not the regular kind of drama videos that I do. People in the weight loss surgery community, who I don't think a lot of them follow me anymore, and it's a mukbang on pickles, so it's a low-calorie mukbang. Anyway, I don't know if they don't follow me or they just don't comment. I have a lot of them that are friends on Facebook with me that I still talk to. Even people who have been on my 600-pound life, I have talked to several times in private message, and I've been friends with them for a while. The person I'm talking about today, I actually have never spoke with on Facebook before, and when all this drama started, I didn't even really remember her, to be completely honest. I've watched every episode of my 600-pound life. I'm pretty obsessed with the show and the participants on the show, but I couldn't place her until I started hearing some things, and then I remembered who she was. I'm going to add some pictures at the end of the video, so if you want the receipts, that's where they are. So Bettie Jo and Christina are two participants from my 600-pound life, which is one of my favorite shows. And like I said, I've watched every episode. I know pretty much all the participants. And I love all of them. There's some people you like more and some people you like less, but they're all doing something to change their life. I weighed over 600 pounds when I had my first bariatric surgery. And it's something that I wish I could have done. I could have been a part of and inspired the hundreds of thousands of people that watch the show, that the participants have inspired. I wish I could have done that. What I'm going to talk about was Bettie Jo and Christina have decided to do a meet and greet. And they're going to go all over the country, 2 cities in every state. And they're charging $55 for these meet and greets, and $25 to have your picture taken with them. These are people who, they're not like superstars. They don't have a talent. They were on a show about losing weight where you had gastric bypass by a brilliant surgeon. By the way, Dr. Now has never gone on tour and never done any meet and greets. Anyway, by Dr. Now, who's solely responsible for you being even recognized on the street. Christina has worked her butt off. She really has. She got down to goals. I know she has a little regain right now, but she's been down to goals. She's had her skin surgery. She's doing amazing things. So, in one sense, I can see somebody charging because they're successful and they've done everything and things are perfect. Not perfect. Nobody's ever perfect, but she can be a good example. You can learn some things. You pay for knowledge. We pay for books. We pay for videos. We pay to stream movies. We pay to stream documentaries. So that I can understand. Bettie Jo, on the other hand, is nowhere near goal. She has posted several, and when I say several, I mean like more like 10 to 15 GoFundMe pages for money to move. Money for Christmas gifts, money for anything. There's a multitude of things that she's asked for. And that's fine. You post a GoFundMe page, people know you or feel like they know you, so they donate money. It just feels like Bettie Jo's meet and greet is just another way to scam money out of people. If you're not at goal, you're nowhere near goal. And you decide to have a meet and greet, it just makes you look really bad. It makes it look like you're scamming people. If you need money, then put up another GoFundMe page, and those people who are paying $50 to see you, or $50 to have a picture, or $25 to have a picture taken with you, they will donate. It's happened before. They donated to you once, but then you get caught up in the drama, and you've done this with 2 different people. So I'm not going to talk about the other person too closely because I haven't spoken to her and gotten her permission. But someone caught you buying furniture with money that was supposed to pay for your moving expenses. Bettie Jo. And if you have money to spend $1,000 on a sofa, surely you don't need my $20 from my GoFundMe, and you don't need $25 to take a picture with me. There's more than one way to skin a cat. If people really want a picture with you, you can get on YouNow, you can broadcast together, you can co-host them, and you can get a picture taken together. You can get on this platform, make those videos informing people with all the knowledge you have to share. You can start a Patreon account and sell access to those videos. You can get on Vimeo and do the same things. Get on Patreon and sell access to those videos. Write blogs that you charge to have a membership for. There's plenty of other ways to do it than to charge $50 for people to come and see you. And what are you going to talk about? Like, paying $50 to see someone who's not at goal talk about how you should lose weight is like paying somebody who's colorblind to describe the color green. It just doesn't make sense. Why would you do it? So, life happens and people do what they do, but someone called Bettie Jo on her bluff. And since then, Bettie Jo wrote back some nasty things. She basically attacked her publicly, because the person who attacked her, and again, I'm not using names of people who I'm talking to privately, but they're going to be exposed at the end anyway. The people who saw that discussion between the 2 of you, that back and forth that went on, and the people who are caught up in the drama and have the backstory, and I have the receipts, I'll show them to you, there's lots of them. One person in particular got upset and made a video about everything that was going on. This person also happened to start a GoFundMe page because she needs dental work done. And this is something that people, when they talk about weight loss surgery, they don't often talk about, but this surgery does deplete your teeth. Your teeth, my teeth are raw, they're awful. I thankfully have had the money to keep most of them, but my smile is not pretty. That's why you don't see me do it often. I don't like my teeth. If I had the money to fix them, I would. I have a tooth right now that needs a crown that I don't have the money for. Luckily, it doesn't hurt because I've had a root canal on it. I just couldn't afford to go back and have the crown done. When you have gastric bypass, you deplete your body of nutrients. So a lot of times your teeth do start to be affected. Your gums become affected. That's just the way it goes. So this particular person started a GoFundMe page for herself, for the dental work that she needs to have done. Which is, if you're on Facebook and you have a following and you have a friendship with people who also have similar things happen to them and who are also weight loss surgery patients, they're going to donate. They're welcome to. It's not a problem for you to ask someone to donate to you. It's a problem to think that people have an extra $50 to pay to come and see you talk about nothing, because you're not at goal. So how can you give people instruction on how to get to goal?